If we're recruiting from outside of the area, they always ask two basic questions. The first question they ask is, what are the qualities of your school? And the second question is there affordable housing? We had one of our prospective applicants brought with him a scorecard, and it had that Idaho ranks 46th in all the states as far as education. Early education was an F. State achievement indicators was a C-, and school finance was an F.
A pair of North Idaho high schools have been named some of the best in the state. That's according to new rankings released by U.S. News and World Report.
Sandpoint came in at number 2.
But I'll say that you are truly, staff members, the magic that makes this school district so wonderful. I couldn't be more proud as superintendent of the work that you all are doing on behalf of kids. So thank you so much.
We are year in and year out, U.S. News and World Report recognizes our high schools as some of the best in Idaho and some of the best in the United States.
AP and dual credit classes really prepare our students to understand the rigor at the college level, and so that they know they can be successful. We really have, through advanced opportunity dollars, students are encouraged to take the AP exam. It used to cost between $90 to $95, and students had to pay for that. And it was, that's a big amount of money if they're not sure they're going to get a trade-off. Now they get to take that test for free, so more of our students are taking the test and challenging themselves with AP classes. We were ranked number 2 in Idaho because of it.
So a lot of times when you increase the number of students going into these classes, your passage rate suffers. Not in our case. So we're being recognized at the national level as including more students that are traditionally underrepresented. And by that I mean students that come from poverty backgrounds. More and more students from poverty are getting into these rigorous courses or being encouraged to get into these courses, and we're achieving at higher rates than we ever have before. So that's a national award for us.
My name is Chelsea Kardokis. I graduated from Sandpoint in 2009, and I am an associate art director at Time magazine in Washington, D.C. Sandpoint definitely had a lot of opportunities, I feel like, for people between stuff like the National Honor Society. I was also in performing choir, and we got to travel to Hawaii, and there were so many different paths, I feel like, that Sandpoint High School has for people that you can take, whether it be welding shop classes. That is also so cool to have that opportunity. I don't really hear about people doing that in high school, and and the theater program there is wonderful too. I was involved in that, and there's just so many different places you can go, and I think that they really set you up to go and be successful in college and the rest of your career.
We are not doing good by kids and families if we do not have really good, clearly articulated paths, both for college and both for career opportunities. So that's a little known fact here, that we have a really great program on both sides of the house.
So this is our new burrito bar that's going down at Joel's, a local restaurant in town. These are a few of the students that have been working on it. These are the basics that we have them work on right here. All the skills, the professional skills that we've learned in here, which are the basics: showing up on time, doing the job right, paying attention to detail, things like that can kind of get them a step above somebody else.
So I love being able to make projects for the community, because I love seeing that people are going to enjoy the work that I've enjoyed. 3
big projects are happening, which is a burrito bar for Joel's, a palm tree for Joel's, and then a handicap wheelchair swing are our 3 main big projects this year. As well as we started one a little bit late, but we cut out some CNC dog silhouettes for the new dog park going in Ponderay.
I never realized how passionate I was about any of this stuff until I took this class, so I'm really excited that everything's already figured out for me in my future before I'm even out of high school, so I'm really excited.
I'm Victoria Hewitt, and I'm a Sandpoint High School senior this year. So I'm a support engineer on the infrastructure and reliability engineering team, and I work with all the employees here doing all the technical support and monitoring all the networks. Without the classes that I took at the high school, I would not be prepared here today. Working here has showed me that this is what I want to do for a career. Yeah.
I think there are great values as a community in deciding to invest in certain things. And one of the things that it has a very significant return on that investment is an investment in education. it is probably the most effective investment in terms of return out of the portfolio of things that could be invested in as a town.
A quality school district is a key piece of Sandpoint's success.